Hello, my name is Jerome and welcome to my RC construction station. Today I'm going to talk about my new Lesu SK500 LC excavator I got, and I had to take the top of it off today, so I wanted you to just kind of get a look at what's going on inside of here. You can see they've got this massive pump here. Right here is a fan for the hydraulic fluid radiator that's in front of it. This is the gas tank with a vent. All of these are metal hydraulic lines, and there's 6 servos for 6 different functions for the hydraulic fluid. And right here is a bank of 3 fans. One reason why I took this apart is they had this speaker with some thick kind of glue stuff mounted right on top of this fan. It wasn't allowing any airflow to get in the fan. So with the stuff they had the speaker mounted on here, first the glue blocked all of these and then the speaker was on top. So I'm trying to find some place to relocate this speaker. Also, I was under the assumption that the connectors that came with this would be a T connector like this. And when it arrived, it had this Dean's connector, which looked like this. So this is the battery that came with it. I had a couple of these batteries here that had these Dean connectors on them, T connectors. And I cut them off and soldered on new XT60 connectors. Not something I would recommend doing, especially if you get these 2 wires touching each other. You will short this battery out, possibly creating a fire or an explosion. If you do attempt to do it, do one wire completely and then do the other. But in my job, I've been soldering for over 30 years, so I figured I could get it done. But anyway, this is what's inside of the SK500 Lesu machine. And I learned yesterday that if you have a Fly Sky transmitter, you can back up all of the machine settings in your transmitter onto your computer or USB stick, so that if something goes wrong with your transmitter, you can either import all of your settings back in, or if you get a new transmitter, you can import them in the new transmitter and just be good and ready to go. So I'm gonna make a video about that sometime this week, so stay tuned. All right, I think I solved my speaker problem. I'm gonna relocate the speaker right here, which is gonna go underneath where the battery tray is. And I literally chopped up this box that the speaker was in order to make it fit. And I used a Dremel tool. So this can go down in here. I'll use some 2-sided tape and have it sit right there. Now I have the speaker stuck down with 2-sided tape, and the next thing to go in is this battery tray. The battery tray is back in. This is the fan mount. The fans are in. They're free. Get plenty of airflow. And the speaker is underneath. So all should be good. Here's what the excavator looks like with the battery in the tray. The big speaker is no longer along here. It's actually sitting underneath this tray. So everything fits great. These 3 fans have unrestricted airflow now, and all is good there. In order to open this door to be able to turn the machine on with this switch, there's a little indentation in this that I had to grab with my fingernail, which did not work well because it's the way the original door looks on the real excavator. So I just took a screw and just ran a screw through there. So it's easy for me to grab that low profile screw and open the door every time. For this video, if you like what you see, click like. Any questions, put it in the comments, and I will see you later.